there's a lot of at-bats that go unseen by cameras, and we have cameras for all of that. We are facing some pretty damn good pitchers in this organization on those backfields and in the stadium when the team's traveling, going to different stadiums. We're staying back. We're getting a lot of at-bats. So I might only say I had 28 or 30 at-bats, but we're looking more at 70, 80, 85, and if you take into the accumulation of all those other at-bats, I think I'm in a good place right now. But my overall stats of the games, of what we see, don't look that strong, but I feel pretty strongly when you take into account all of those other at-bats that we were taking against, our pitchers that are in uniforms and have really good stuff, and we're putting uniforms on and helmets on, and we're having full at-bats. So.
Do you are still people underestimating this team, and does that motivate you guys if you think they are?
I don't know. I don't feel too underestimated. I don't think we're getting underestimated at all. I think everybody knows exactly what to expect when the Orioles come into town, and they know that we're a really good team. So, I don't think we're going overlooked or underestimated.
Did your shoulder feel good coming out of Sunday's game?
Yeah. Shockingly, I actually felt pretty good the following day. I thought I was going to be a lot more sore, but I made a couple throws in that game. Quick turnaround from the night game to day game, but really once I started moving around, I totally forgot about it. So it's pretty healed up now. Nothing underlying there, just a bruise, and it feels a lot better now.
Funny the way spring training started. You got Mike Elias having a press conference like, well, Kyle Bradish and John Means are not going to be ready, and Gunner's got an oblique, and Isayo's got a stress fracture. It's kind of like, oh. And then you go all the way through for 5-6 weeks and coming here about as healthy as you guys could be, and combining that with the way you guys play, it's got to feel like you have all the momentum going into the season. Is that accurate?
Yeah, definitely. It's a long season, but it's also a long spring training, so guys had plenty of time to maybe not feel 100% right on and take the necessary steps to make sure their body was in the right place, make sure they were healthy, to then step in and still get a month, 3 weeks worth of at-bats and know that they're in good places. And we got a really healthy locker room right now, so knock on some wood, see if we can stay as healthy as we did last year. We were one of the best teams in baseball with that. We got one of the best training staffs here at keeping our guys on the field, so we take a lot of pride in that, and that definitely helps with the momentum of where a team is going when your guys stay on the field. And we're in a good place right now, so we're going to stay there.
You only have a couple of new people here, Burns and Kimbrell, and now Tony Kemp. And for a team that's not very old, not very old, I mean, that's kind of strange, isn't it? To not have you only have one rookie in Cowser. How does it feel? I mean, you're now one of the senior people, and you're still under 30.
Yeah, I think our turnaround happened pretty quick. I think it happened a little quicker than anybody expected it to. Young players played well and made adjustments fast, and instead of having to go out and sign some older players, the younger players stepped up and they filled those roles, and they became the everyday players right away. So we had some injuries to our team, and we had some spots we needed to fill, and we picked up one of the best closers of all time and one of the best starting pitchers in the game right now to help us with those two areas that we were hurt from last year. So we're in a really strong spot now.